Hey there, everybody! Happy Sunday. I got the sound working properly. I hope. Oh, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. This is gonna be just an hour-long stream, so only half the usual length, just because I'm so exhausted. I had another really long work day today for my day job. I also did my invoice for September today. Anybody online? No, just me. Okay. I did my invoice for September today, and all the extra work I've been doing is definitely paying off. I'm a freelancer, so the more work I do, the more I get paid. But it's also definitely too much. So, why is that going in here? Go on my hotbar, please. I'm actually going to talk to my supervisor tomorrow about, or sometime this week, about reducing my workload. Because there's such a thing as too much, as it turns out. This is all, oh my gosh. Gotta do my chores. Got to do my chores. Hey, Captain Dysphoria. Nice to see you. I'm gonna water some crops. I have been on the server a little bit this week. Not a whole lot, but I did come on a little bit. Just too burnt out to record for the next 100 days video. Because I'm doing full commentary for that one. For basically, I'll have the edited video that'll be on YouTube. But I'm also gonna release, same as I did with the last video, I'm gonna release all of the original footage to patrons. But previously, the original footage was mostly silent because it's just me playing, watching TV in the background. This time I'm actually doing full commentary for the whole thing. But that also means it takes more energy to record. So I have to like talk and be interesting and engaging. So sometime this week I didn't have the energy to talk into the microphone, but I did feel like playing a little bit, so I actually jumped on the server, and I built something, which I'll show you in a minute. First, I gotta water the crops. I don't know why it's not raining again. I double-checked. I didn't leave the rain disabled in the creative menu like I did before. Definitely may have done that once before. Very embarrassing. So I don't know. I don't know why it's not raining. I don't know if it's because whoever's been online hasn't been in this area, or if it's the time of year. But as you see, it says here, rainfall in this area almost all the time. So, I don't know. How many hours of talking is that? You mean the recording? Somebody's gonna have to do a bit of math. Because normally I would pull up my calculator, but I don't have my shortcuts on right now, because my shortcuts are connected to toggles, the mouse here. But, one game day of Vintage Story is 48 minutes. With the default day length, which is what I'm recording with. And I'm doing 100 days, so 100 times 48 minutes, and then divide that by 60, I think, is how you would get the number of hours. I'm not good at math. I have an allergy to numbers. We all know this, right? Everybody's aware of my math allergy, right? It's real. The doctors don't call it an allergy, but that's what it is. Allergies to numbers. 80 hours. So I'm recording 80 hours of footage, which is why it's taking so freaking long. I was making really good time when I first started recording, and then I went and got COVID and busted my foot up. Just still not healed. We're on 7 weeks now. 7 weeks since I sprained my ankle, according to the emergency room doctor. Just because it's not broken doesn't mean it's just a sprain. So I did manage to get an appointment with a specialist. It's on November 1st, because that's how long it takes to get in to see a specialist in this country these days. It's a bit of a disaster. Right. These are all wet. We'll get the other ones wet. If anyone's on the server and they need flax, by the way, here and here, I have a goodly amount. Help yourselves, please. Got some sunflowers growing out here. So yeah, I was recording like 10 days a week, which is a pretty good rate, considering, how many hours that is and how busy I am with day job and whatnot. But now I'm only recording like 3 or 4 days a week, sometimes less, depending on my energy levels and the time and, workload for day job. But it's definitely taking a lot longer than I had hoped it would. I had hoped that I would get the whole video done in September, actually. I don't know if you all notice, but happy October. Happy Halloween, everyone! It's Halloween now. This month is Halloween. Everyone is, I'm sure, aware. Hey there, Rufty. I like Halloween. I don't celebrate it in this country, so I gotta celebrate it online. By the way, there hasn't been any further discussion, I don't think, on my Discord. But there are plans to do some kind of Halloween event, like multiplayer, either in Vintage Story, in which case I would need people to prepare something, because I don't have time to prepare anything right now, or using a Minecraft mod pack that's pre-made, like one of the Zombie Apocalypse mod packs or adventure maps or something. Anybody who is even remotely interested, and that could be open not just to the patrons, but to just, you know, community as a whole, so even if you can't afford to be a patron, you could join us. I just want to do something fun for Halloween, because they don't celebrate Halloween here. It's very sad. It's the best holiday, and they don't celebrate it. So, if you're interested, please speak up. I got a whole channel for it set aside in the Discord. Say what you want to do, say what your preferences are, what you're willing to... If you have time to help prepare something, that's awesome. If you just want to show up and play with us, that's awesome. But just, I need feedback. I don't have the brain power to make plans right now. Alright. Crops watered. Done. Yeah, Rice Master the Great, welcome to the stream. It is October. I checked. That's why I had to submit my... Oh, actually, you know what? I might need this for one more thing. This is what I built this week. It's not super fancy, but I'm proud that I got it done. This is my pumpkin patch. So, it's not growing at all. I used some of my Terra Preta. I tested in creative, and it seems that the vines will grow across any solid block. It doesn't have to be farmland. And if you have farmland or grass, then it grows grass on it, and that blocks the vines from spreading, so I don't want that to happen. So, I built this little patch. We've got just like packed dirt, strewn straw, and I've got all kinds of berry bushes planted around the edge for extra stuffs. So that's done. I need some food. Do I not? Do I have food in my inventory? I do. There's a meal right here. They celebrate something else instead? No. October is not a holiday month in most of the world, I think, basically. I think it's not very many countries that actually celebrate something specific. Pumpkin. I apparently need to make more food. Oh, you know what? I don't need to make more food. I can just put this on the shelf. And I got some balls. Made some balls. I can eat these balls. They're legendary balls. That ought to be enough for a while. One of those will fill up most of your health bar there. Might be wondering why I lost some health. Being the coward that I am, it's not like I was going out on adventures. You gonna head out? Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your Sunday. I filled in this. I dug out all the clay that was here, and I covered there's like a hole under here where I was mining. But I was just like quarrying out stone. There's nothing special about it. And it was right next to my house. So I flattened it out, and I can build something here. This is not what I'm gonna build today, but I'm just proud and I wanted to show off. Yeah, these balls. These are my balls. These are my deluxe flax balls. They are, I believe, meat. Red meat, flax, breadcrumbs, olive oil, cloudberry syrup, and sunflower flour. Delicious balls. I also went around and I cut back more of the brush that had grown over everything. Spent a little time just walking around with an axe doing that. My axe is almost broken now. That's why I've got so many of these, and I also cooked several stacks of ferns and stuff down to... I see rifts opening. We got high rift activity. It's only 10 a.m. Hopefully that'll calm down before night falls. I did cook some of them down to plant... What is it? Plant ash? Plant ash. This can be used to make Terra Preta. Mods are awesome. Let's go visit the Aminals. Yes, Aminals. I intentionally said it wrong to be quirky and funny. Definitely didn't mispronounce. Okay, we have at least one baby. That means I already set up a barrel and a bucket here. We can if we find the mama, we can get a bit of milk. Is it you? Lactating for 16 days. Finally gonna make cheese again. The server is finally slowed down enough that I can make cheese again. Is anybody else giving milk? You? You got milk. Don't run, little baby. It's alright. I'm just stealing your lunch. Well, 10:30 in the morning. Stealing your breakfast. Anybody else? Can be milked. And these are all high enough generation you don't have to worry about them getting angry and attacking you when you milk them. It's 3. Can be milked? Already? Did I not milk you already? Apparently not. Alright. If I get one more... I think there's only one more sheep, right? And is still pregnant. Lactating, but cannot be milked because I have already milked. Lactating. Okay. Huzzah! Soon I will have more cheese at last. Hey, Jabber Babber. Welcome. Let's go feed the chickens. Y'all know you gotta let me know about the sound levels, right? Generation E. Generation 3 you can stay. Wait. You're just a wild hen. You're not even bred. You have not been bred to higher generation. Useless to me. Sorry you all had to see that. Sometimes they have to die. Feed the chickens. And then, I probably won't finish on the stream, because I'm gonna need to go make some dinner in a little while. But I will start building a barn for the pigs. Let's see. 4 days. I'll let the ones that are 4 days or under stay and hatch. Okay. We need some higher generations of chickens. We also need eggs. Playing Terraria with some friends. Oh, cool. I have a friend who plays a lot of Terraria, or used to play a lot of Terraria, and recently was playing a mod for Terraria, which he showed to me, and I asked him if maybe he needed a recommendation for a good therapist or something, because nobody should be doing that to themselves. It began with a C, like Cataclysm or Calamity or something like that. It's just absolutely madness. It's completely, I took these, because I have a ton of handles, and I was going to make lanterns, and then I realized I don't have any metal plates except for these, but I want to use these for the linings, so... If anyone's still on the server... Hey, Server the Underdog! Nice to see you, thanks for stopping by. Calamity, yes. Have you played a Jabber? Is that what you were playing? Do you need help? Is somebody forcing you to do this? I'll clear all this out later. This is fine. Alright, let me check what materials I need here. I know I have some of them, but I definitely won't finish this today, because I'm going to have to make some of the materials. Actually, I might... Oh, Jabber's online. Hello. Debarked oak, definitely got that. I don't know if I have any more fire clay roof or shale bricks. And I definitely don't have enough glass, I don't think. Let me go see what I got. We got some homeless... Let's go take a look at the homeless pigs. They are currently taking shelter in just a little pen that I built for them a while back. Like a long while back. Here they are. With a variety of other creatures which have... Whoops. Which have fallen in here. Yeah. We need to give these pigs a proper home. It's not fair that the other animals have proper homes and the pigs don't. So... let's make it happen. Yeah, I came through all here, and I cleared out all the ferns. Alright, materials. I've got a bunch of candles everywhere. I need more metal plates again. I don't know if anybody who's been playing... I know a lot of the folks who are playing a lot have got busy, and they don't have time to be on very much, or they've got distracted by other games, which I can't blame you for. I've done the same. But if anybody's got more molybdenum or other, you know, cheap metals that they don't need, and want to donate some plates, I think I have 12 candles, and I can make a bunch more. I think I have 13 silver plates, which I would use to make the lanterns brighter. And we could use them to light up more of the town here. Materials. So we've got debarked... That's debarked maple. A little debarked oak. I thought I had more than that. What am I going to do with these things? Dang it. Anyone need debarked maple? Have some tin bronze. Tin bronze... You might want to hold on to for more specific... Crap. I'm gonna need to get material. Oh, hello! He startled me. I know some people had like piles and piles. Oh, I've got plenty of these actually. We might have enough for the roof. Some people got piles and piles of various materials. So, there's a little more shale rock. Don't think this is gonna be enough. I have glass somewhere. I don't know how much. I need better storage. I think maybe that's what I'll do with this little patch of land. How much for the cheddar? $30. I'm gonna need more. Wait, was I using blocks or slabs? Oh, you want the cheese? These are my last 2 cheeses. Soon there will be more cheese. I'm actually kind of a little bit low on food at the moment because except for those balls. And flax grain. Lots and lots of flax grain. Let's take a look here. Oh, and there's also the cobble, the shale cobble. Let's grab all of these. Got not that much oak left, actually. Alright, where am I gonna build this thing as well? Because I feel like I had a place picked out, but I don't remember where it was gonna be. And other people have built some stuff around here as well since then, because it has been a while. I think down here I want to have like all just farms and stuff like that. Here's the sheep pen and here's the chicken pen. I could just put it here. If I clear this out a little bit and just have all the animals right next, that would make sense, right? That would be logical. All the animals together. Yeah, we definitely won't finish this today. Just giving it. I'm getting started. Let's level this. My toggles, my hold left click toggle, which is definitely one of the smartest things I ever did, is get that sorted out. Let's just flatten this land here. Get our pig barn. I think the pig barn probably doesn't need to be... Well, actually, the pig barn should probably be pretty good size, right? Because you don't raise pigs for... Like, you raise sheep for milk. You raise chickens for eggs, mostly. The pigs you're raising for slaughter, so you're gonna have large numbers of them. Alright. Why we got scary music at 1 in the afternoon? Probably take care of that. Fill up my inventory with more junk. Alright. So actually, it's gonna have to be pretty big, I guess. So let's keep leveling. I don't like the danger music. Actually surprised by how slow this is, considering this is like a meteoric iron shovel. Oh, by the way, folks in the Discord probably know this already, but I did finally test out taking a download of our game world updating it to the latest version of the game and updating all the mods. Because this is still on the old .NET 5 version of Vintage Story. And I wasn't sure if all of the mods would work. They all worked as far as I could tell, however, the teleportation nodes broke and would need to be replaced, and we have a lot of them. And they would also no longer be unlocked for people who have them unlocked. Uh-oh. We got a little branch malfunction over here. Doing a little dance. Doing a little dance with the tree. What is... It's like a... Or are those just like sticks that landed on top of a branchy leaves? Interesting. He's boogieing. That's definitely a boogie right there. Alright, let's put an end to this. Oh my god. Older seed. I'm gonna be honest, I don't need... Oh my gosh. Okay, oak needs to be debarked. Let's we'll use up these materials. Let's gosh, it's been so long. These are full shale stone bricks on the bottom as well. So I'm definitely gonna need to make more of those. So I had it as like log 1 2 3 log 1 2 3, and then the corners like this. Follow the same sort of general structure here. So we will have an entrance here. Right? And then 1 2 3 log 1 2 3. Oh. Flattening doesn't just mean digging. Sometimes it also means placing. It's a pro tip. There's a butterfly in the way. I can't place a... Oh no, it's a frog! This'll... Alright, hold on. Let me place these so I have an empty slot. 1 2 3 Bop, 1 2 3 Bop. Alright. Come here, you. It's an Oregon spotted frog. Let's go put this in the box. I keep saying I'm gonna make a terrarium for these little guys, and I haven't done it. I forgot about them. They're so little. Go in the box. Both the same, both females. We don't have to worry about babies. Incredible. Just gonna get rid of that. Free up a little space here. No? No space for that? That out. Some of this stuff doesn't need to be in here. Stack that. There we go. You can have this and these. Alright. I'm gonna need mortar. Do I have any more? Clay. Ooh, sirens outside. Don't like that. I may have used all my mortar. I don't know where I would have put it. Oh no, there's 10 left. I mean, it's not that difficult to make, but I'd have to make some lime first. Are you gonna move your pigs? Yeah, it's not good. Moving animals in this game is bad. It's bad and unpleasant. Okay, here we go. We got more mortar. We're good on mortar. Excellent. I do need more shale stones as well. Don't have a ton. Yeah. I've begged and pleaded with Mr. Tyrone over and over again. And I haven't got an answer yet. I don't know if they're planning on adding leads anytime soon. Oh. I had wider entrances. Yeah, but what I do is I just have, like, 6 stacks of fences. And, I just make, like, a funnel. And what I've been doing so far is, I don't move the adults. So I just breed them and move the babies, because the babies can be chased. So I make a funnel, I breed the adults, I chase the babies once they're born through the funnel. And that's the easiest way. Because yeah, if you're trying to move adult animals, it's not good. It's not a pleasant experience. I think I should go a little further. I can cut some of this back a little bit further as well. What's this? Willow seed? No. We have too many trees. We do not require more trees. I'm actually tempted, and I do need to ask the folks who are on the server about this. I'm tempted to remove a few of the mods that have not proven to be as fun as hoped. I don't think anyone's really using the wild farming revival mod, which is causing the forest to spread. I have nerfed the forest spread, so it doesn't happen very much anymore. But I don't know if it's actually providing any benefit, or if people are still want it there, or what. If I removed it, it would have the very annoying effect that any trees that had been planted with it on, they would have like a question mark block at the bottom, because that's a wildcraft block. Which would be annoying, to be sure. But I think wildcraft farming is maybe responsible for some lag as well. Not wildcraft farming, wild farming. Wild farming revival. Apologies. I misspoke. Take down this big old tree. Do not have anywhere to put all of the logs and stuff. So yeah, another thing that I should do today, for sure, is breed up them pigs. I need to drop off some stuff. I have too much stuff. Alright. Firewood can go here. Oh, some of it can. Okay. Fits. Gravel. Oh, man. Is this where I was putting the gravel? I'm not sure. Most of the stuff I need for the building, actually. Logs can go in there. Soil. I don't think I have a low fertility soil crate. Just toss it in here. Alright, back to work. Wasting time. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I should take some feed over to the pigs. Made a lot of flax crumbs. Thing is, there's so many pigs. To get them actually preggers is gonna take a while. Can I give them rotten food? Pigs will eat anything. Let's see. Just gonna let this rot anyway. I think the only thing about that wild farming thing that I actually have been enjoying is the fact that mushroom spots will appear in areas that have converted to forest. And I can. They don't care. Sheep, you get out of there. That's not for you. Pigs, eat these rotten carrots. Put them to use. This is realistic now, because pigs will for sure eat literally anything. Oh, I can't feed them the breadcrumbs? Aw. Alright, just give them some grain. That's gonna disappear so fast. I used to have so many vegetables and they all rotted while I was too busy to play. breadcrumbs. But yeah. Can salted meat be used in cooking? I think it can be used in some types of cooking. I'm not sure it could be used in everything. You'd have to check different recipes, I think. Oh, by the way, since I'm doing a short stream, I'm not doing a drink. Pies. I don't think they can be used in pies, but I'm not 100% sure. You would have to try it. Roll this up. Gosh. It's a problem with redwoods. They make too many logs. Good for firewood and stuff, I guess, but I don't have that much storage at the moment. We don't have infinite storage anymore, because we gotta use metal to make the dang chests. Oh yeah, but instead of a drink, I decided I'd try a new snack today. You need charcoal? Well, there's so many logs. Look around. Chop down one redwood, you're gonna have all the charcoal you can handle. If you want to take some of these redwoods, you're more than welcome. They're just in my way. The fence tunnel, shoot them with arrows and hope they chase. Yeah, that's the thing, is either they run away or they run towards you, and sometimes they change their mind halfway, so it's like, it's not a reliable way to get them to go where you want. I'm just gonna put more in here, even though I know I don't have... I'm letting my storage get messy. Yeah, if you can breed them first, it's much easier, but it does obviously take a while for them to have their babies, so... requires a lot more patience. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. And... the sun's going down soon. I'm not gonna be able to work out here. 1, 2, 3. Let's have that be furthest we go. I put all my dirt away. Now I realize, oh hold on, there's still some here. Got holes, it needs to be filled. Alright. That's where I meant to put that. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Oop. 1, 2, 3. Up. And I like to have a little corner in the back, you know? We have maybe a back door. It's probably not necessary. Alright, one of them's gonna have to be a little bit smaller. Let's make it this one. There. That's fine. So now, I need so many of these. Just so many. Got so many redwood seeds as well. You are going in the pond. Pond where the frogs live. 7. It's not super great. How did I do the door? We're definitely not finishing this today, my friends. More debarked. And these are gonna be 4 high. Oh, I'm gonna need so much more. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Well, we've made at least a start. I'm gonna have to go out and cut down some big oak trees somewhere. We're about to lose the light. That's all the oak I have with me. Alright. Let's, just start placing... Well, I guess that's kind of all I can do, right? I can put those there. I can't even start building the roof even though I have plenty of tiles. Stuck inside for a moment here. Alright, what's up? Can you not hang it up? Lean against the wall? Okay. I don't know why I can't hang that on a... It's called tool rack. Before I forget further, we're already 40 minutes into a 60-minute stream, so this is the snack that I'm trying tonight. This is Danish. It's from a novelty shop called Flying Tiger of Copenhagen, which sells neat little things. I actually really like Flying Tiger of Copenhagen. That's where I got Frant, my little buddy Frant. Anyone has not met him, he's just so happy to see you. Frant is a hunk of rubber, technically an eraser, but I will never use Frant to erase. Frant is my friend. Hangs out here with BMO. They're pals. But this is Danish Poppen de Slik, or popping candy. So, if you live in America, or maybe the UK as well, you have Pop Rocks. I don't know what countries have Pop Rocks. This is basically that, but it's a Danish version. I've not had this before, so I'm trying it on the stream for the first time. Opens very easily. It smells like artificial strawberry, alright. It just looks like Pop Rocks. And, gonna have to dip my finger in it, I guess. I'm not sharing this with anybody, so don't worry about it. It's not too gross. Any spit remnants that go in there will be my own. Give you a look. Ah, oh, it's falling. All right, here we go. And obviously, I'll give you some sound in the microphone. Some little, some popping candy ASMR. You hear that? It's just Pop Rocks. It's literally the same thing. I haven't had this stuff since I was like a kid, so probably haven't had this stuff in like 20 years. So let's do one more round. It was fun. I hope that's not an unpleasant sound. The sound of popping candy. Fellow adults who haven't had this kind of stuff since you were kids, go out and get some. It's not like it's expensive, and it's fun. Pull it out at a party and hand it out to your friends. Alright, it's only 7:15. I don't want to deal with drifters tonight. But rift activity high, there's gonna be drifters. I think a piece of that candy got kind of caught in my throat. So I can feel it like popping in the back of my throat. Fascinating sensation. We could sleep, but it would still probably be dark. I don't want to be trying to build with drifters coming at me. Too much of a hassle. Maybe I'll bake a little bit. I can spend the rest of the stream baking. But yeah, that actually reminds me. The it just keeps crackling in the back of my... You have the age bed. Yeah, I do too, but that gives us at most 9.5 hours. Oh, who's good at numbers? 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. It'll be 5 in the morning. We could do that. We could do that, actually. I don't know if it will be quite light out, but it will be a lot closer. And we could make a little bit more progress. So yes, Darren Beber, I will jump into my aged bed as well. Sleepy, sleepy. Good night. My mouth feels weird. I'm gonna have some more. I feel like there should be a better mechanism for getting this into your mouth than just lick your finger and get spit all in there. Well, I haven't thought of one, so... I'm not even close to the microphone, can you hear it? We have fun here. There we go. Oh, it is getting light out. And the rift activity has decreased a bit. Alright, why do I have a flint chisel? Oh, and can I not even use a flint chisel for this? It would help if I had a hammer instead of a shovel. How did I wind up with a shovel? This is gonna break so fast, though. Hey, we made it. Alright. Make more of these. Not that many more. I'm gonna need a lot of shale. I'm gonna have to do some... probably some, off-stream. Or maybe on the next stream. We'll see how things go. Yeah, my next week. This week is gonna be crazy busy, actually. Definitely need more oak, though. Build as much as possible. That's it. Yeah, I got some more. I got some more. 16 more. Right. Maybe this could be a back door. Maybe like a little storage area back here. So we'll leave that open. Okay. Alright. I think it's safe to say I'm gonna need all of these. Just build as much as I can. I do have some more oak logs. Just not as many as I would like. I can get a little bit more. Yeah, I got 190 left. These don't need to be watered again yet, do they? Why is the moisture going down so fast? These are not growing at all, which is worrying me. Because it's been, let's say, over a week in game since I planted them, and usually I would have expected them to make some progress by now, and they have not. Concerning. My axe is gonna break, isn't it? feel pretty confident that I'm gonna need all of these, so... Alright. I think need these here as well. So I had this. I'm gonna need to dig out a ton of shale rock. I do have the X skills thing that lets full blocks, stone blocks drop every now and then while you're just mining, so I don't have to do the proper quarrying. There we go. 4 left over. Cool. Don't think this chisel is gonna make it. Nope. Alright, I must have another chisel. Surely. Oh, can I milk my sheeps again? Ladies, you feeling milky? Not yet, okay. I shall leave you to restore your milk. Papa needs some cheese. Then a shortage. Do you want some balls? Delicious. What was I coming here to do? Chisel. I was like, should I do the first hour or the second hour if I'm only gonna stream for 1 hour? So I could do the second hour and that gives me more time, and then I was like, no, I better do the first hour. Because if I do the second hour, I'm not gonna be able to speak by the time I start. Epic music for barn building. I'm gonna have to make more flint chisel here. I do not have any more metal chisels. Don't have any easy way to make more right now. Flint ones are cheap, quick, easy to make. You get 3 of them at once. It'll be fine. What was I doing? Right. Stones. Make small. Make little stones. That was the job. Alright, with that. Progress. Gonna have to build a path over here as well, of course. Look up on the little mini map, you can see. Getting started. Alright. Actually, may not even need them anymore. I think I had slabs on the top, or was it... What's up on the top? Oh, it's the cobble on the top. Deal with that later. Now let's do windows. And I should probably go over and feed the pigs some more, because I'm sure all that food isn't gone. I don't know what I'm gonna feed him. I won't eat the breadcrumbs. Crap. I so appreciate that the glass doesn't disappear when you break it in this game. I mean, it would be really unfair if it did, since you have to put a lot more effort into making glass in this game than in a certain other block-based game, where it's very easy to make more. I'm definitely gonna need more, though. And tons for the roof as well. So, I should probably set up some bloomeries with quartz. Even have quartz. I have not been playing very much. That's some quartz. 40, is that all I had? Borax. Neckards. That might be all I have. Obviously I can get more, but... Oh, hold on. No, we got more. We got more. We're good. However, do I have... fire clay bricks? I got some. And I do have, charcoal, so... do 4. I got enough for 4. 1. Incredible inventory management, wouldn't you? I definitely did that on purpose. For comedic purposes. Yes. Wasn't it hilarious? Are you laughing? Please tell me you're laughing. Totally meant to do that. Yes. Meant to do that. Didn't even need all that much quartz. If anyone is wondering, I can't just break that and replace it, because when you break it, it shatters into 1,000 pieces. And you lose some of the materials, so... that lives there now. That's where that goes. Yes. On purpose. Do not doubt. Torch out here for this purpose. Don't worry, I'm a professional. This one's up high to prevent infection. Very common problem, most people don't know this. These ones are fine because of another reason that I'll think of later. So they don't need to be up high. I know what I'm doing. Alright, I need the doors. What did I make the doors out of? Are those sexual doors? They're just birch. Sexual doors they are. I'm gonna make 4 more sexual doors. Four more sexual doors from 2 more sexual logs. Oh yeah. Get excited, folks. And then we'll feed those pigs. What are you doing? Get out of here. Varmint. What was it doing? Go. Now, technically, we could already move the pigs in here. Well, no, we need more glass, don't we? We need to block this off. They won't be ready to move until they have their babies, and it takes a while for them to have their babies. And they're probably not even preggers yet, so let's go and deal with that situation right now. Let's get some undesirable grains. Give them to the pigs. Go down into the deep dark. How you doing? You're fresh for a little longer. Yeah. We're good. We got plenty of flax. And the grain is less nutritious than other grains. Because otherwise, just for game balance purposes, because otherwise there'd be no reason to grow any other grains. Other than aesthetics. I mean, we do have a mod on here where you can make all kinds of fancy foods, which are mostly just because they're fun. Some of us just like to roleplay. We don't need... Get out of here, varmint! Get! 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 Eating my berries. The nerve. The nerve of some critters. Alright. How we doing? Nobody's pregnant. Nobody's pregnant. I'm just about out of time. I can go a little bit longer. But, I do have to still make dinner, and it's 9 p.m. now, so... Like I said, it's gotta be a shorter stream, but I do want to make sure that at least some of these pigs get pregnant. I've weeded out most of the Generation 2s, so they're mostly Generation 3, which is good. Because their babies will be Generation 3 and 4. And, that means I'll be able to... Well, you see, when the time comes for them to become products and food, I can get them with the cleaver in one shot. They're lower than Generation 3, you have to actually fight them. And they hit hard. Prefer the docile, domesticated ones, thank you very much. Probably won't get all of them pregnant, even with this much grain. Because each of them needs to eat 10 portions. Yeah, we're not even close. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get too many babies. What I should do is just kill some of them. We're gonna have a feast. I'm gonna go get more grain. I got plenty. Dang it, I said get! Coons. Pests. I know they're cute. But they eat your berries. You want some balls? Spectacular. That X skills thing that like makes you step up is it's a little awkward sometimes. So probably well, I'll see if I have any time to jump on and do any kind of grindy stuff during the week. I have a very busy week this week. I've got, aside from many day job things, I've got multiple doctor's appointments that I have to go to. However, I will try to jump on at least a little bit and do some of the grindy stuff, and if I don't manage to do the grindy stuff, then that will be next week's stream. And if I do manage to do it, then next week's stream will hopefully be finishing the barn. We have plans, like grown-ups. What are we doing? Man, still pretty low numbers here. I mind kind of getting rid of these sheep, but I would have to fight them. They're gonna be stealing the grain. Look at eating portion 7. It's not for you. Shouldn't have done that. There's too many animals in here. I don't want to risk hitting a pig, because they would hit back hard. Eat, you swine. Are you a swine? Excuse me, ma'am. Not for you. There's not even a boy sheep in here. You can't even get pregnant. You're just stealing food for no reason. out of the mouths of these hardworking pigs. I want to make sure at least some of them are pregnant before we end, because it'll probably take the whole week for them to have babies, and then hopefully next week I can move the babies over. Keep eating, ladies. Oh, one of them's pregnant. Okay. Up at the top there. Some of them are pretty close. We're getting there. The fox is just wigging out. Do not know what to do. We're not trained for this situation. Stop it, sheep. Why is it easier to get the sheep to eat than the freaking pigs? Pigs, that's like your whole brand. Just eats anything. Prove it. See, one actually pregnant. Several of them are very close. The rate of eating has gone down. Excuse me, get up. Get up off your lazy butts and go eat. Up, up, up. Everybody up. Come on, chow time. Let's go. I'm gonna do this until I'm out of grain, and then we'll call it for the day. I hope next week I'll be able to do the full 2 hours. I thought I would be able to this week, but several of my coworkers on whom I depend to be able to do my job were late doing their job, and so I couldn't do mine until they finished theirs, and so I wound up spending hours kind of waiting for them. I didn't get to finish until... But it's the kind of thing where, like, I couldn't just leave those 3 lesbian sheep alone. You know what? That's fair. I'm sorry. Lesbian sheep, you may eat. There's enough. I suppose you don't just exist to make babies. Although this is a video game, so you literally do exist just to make babies and milk. But I did just talk about role playing. All right. Hopefully, I see a couple are pregnant. A couple have 10 saturation, so they'll be pregnant soon. As soon as they bump into a boy pig. I think. Can't store pie slices on shelves. Yeah, no, I agree. I think we should be able to store pies and slices on shelves. There's a lot of stuff I think we should be able to store on shelves that we can't. It's a shame. Pass your feedback on to the developers. They do listen. They don't necessarily always listen to me, although sometimes they do. But they hear from me a lot, so I think they developed an immunity. Alright. Hopefully next week, my schedule will work out a little bit better and I'll have the 2 hours and we'll finish the barn. Hopefully get some little baby piglets over there. Thanks for hanging out. Even though it was just a shorter one. It's good to speak out loud to other human beings, even if they're not in the room with me. I spend too much time in this room in silence or talking to the cat. And he doesn't have the same kind of feedback as you guys do, you know? Sometimes it's like he doesn't even care what I have to say. Anyway, drama between me and my cat aside. Thank you for chilling, and see you next time. Bye.